poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another episode. As you can see, I'm live from the studio. I just finished up a class. Um, if you'd like to sign up for classes, make sure you check my Facebook pages, check my Facebook stories at shehealz for one. You can also shoot me your email for my newsletter. Um, and also make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support, as well as my DJshe-BEATz channel. It is holiday season, so make sure you shop shehealz.com and check that out. And last but not least, I hope you are following the She Healz Show on Spotify for, some good wisdom and gems and whatnot. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I already got a few cards pulled, so I don't be in here all night. So I got today I am capable. Today I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. Today I am happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. Today I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. So just right off top, you guys may feel like you're going through or going through an uphill battle, or you're having like an uphill battle or an uphill journey in order to achieve certain goals in your life. But you will persevere. There may be a few things getting in the way. They may knock your mood out of whack to make you, not so happy. I believe that is it. On the bottom, we got today I am brave though. So, and then on the top, we got today I will express myself. So since today I was brave on the bottom, a lot of you guys don't even know your own strength. A lot of you guys don't even know how brave you are. You don't even know how strong the warrior is within you to help you persevere. You don't even recognize your own potential and how capable you are in being happy. Some of you guys don't even realize how close you are into reaching your goals. Some of you guys don't realize how close you are to your success. So be brave. Step up to every challenge with courage. Anything that knocks you out of your happiness and the love that's in your heart, be brave, persevere through those challenges, and know that you are capable of moving forward. Today I will express myself is on top. So in order for you to be brave and capable, be brave in expressing your feelings. Be brave and honest in expressing those boundaries so that you can keep your happiness and your love filled within your heart. The more that you communicate what you want in your life, what you want for yourself, the more that you will see it happen, and it will bring you happiness. Jeez, I could not get that out. Today I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them out loud. So if you need to write, everything that's bothering you and then throw it away, do that, okay? Write down all of your problems and, throw them away. That's a great way of letting yourself know that you will persevere through them. And they're small. I think the last reading was about this, about problems just kind of like deterring us and taking our focus off the bigger picture. The devil is in the details sometimes. But know that you are capable and you are brave. So for the chakras, ironically, today I will express myself. Throat chakra, willpower and determination. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. So tap into your willpower. That goes back into being capable. That goes back into persevering. The daily tasks could be the things that are like fucking with our happiness, like bills, adulting, all the things that easily can kind of like throw you off of your center. But know that you will persevere. Know that these problems are small, baby, and they will pass in time. And those are the type of uplifting thoughts that you need to have. And then also do things like change your behavior. Don't sit and sulk in your sadness or in your problems. Do things that you can enjoy in the present moment, even if it's coloring. Lately, I've been binge watching the Powerpuff Girls. I realized that it's like a 24-hour live channel of the fucking Powerpuff Girls on YouTube. So I've been getting my life with that. You know, bake some cookies, cook a meal, like just do something that will help uplift you and bring you back to a space of happiness. And even if not happiness, just peace, you know, and if not peace, self-love, you know. And the self-love doesn't even have to be extreme. Just brush your teeth again, take a shower, take a nice poop, you know, take a nice bath. Like I said, cook a meal, go outside and hug a tree. Like the self-love doesn't have to be extreme. It doesn't have to be sitting here focused, you know, because that's stressful, because you don't want the work, the spiritual work, to become work. You don't want the journey to become work. Yeah. Um, Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. Yep. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts and truth by avoiding substance abuse. So I know it's easy to self-soothe. I haven't been smoking. I don't know how long it's been. I know it's been like over a month now. So take that willpower. And I admit there are triggers, but since I've been sober, I've understood what my triggers are. And, you know, within my irritation, I take the time to just sit and identify why I'm so upset, why I'm so irritated, what's making me want to smoke. And then I actually take the time out to think about what I can do instead. That was actually early on. Now I don't even fucking think about it, because I think it's like it takes 21 days to break a habit. So just try to stick to a 21-day plan. Like if you decide you want to self-soothe, whether it's fucking smoking, drinking, shopping, excess of anything, I recommend you replace it with water. You know, if you want to smoke, go drink some water. It's just, I don't know. You want to drink some alcohol, drink some water. You'd be surprised what it does to you. And then it's like a 21-day water cleanse that you're also doing for your body at the same time. And eventually you'll get a kick out of it. You might get into making smoothies. You might want to get into taking vitamins. You know, that's kind of what happened for me. Like next thing I know, I'm eating salad every day. I'm adding cucumbers and mushrooms. And, you know, whenever I feel a way, you know, because sometimes you get replaced by eating. So you can get addicted and you get into binge eating. So if that is an addiction or something you're struggling with, replace it with something healthy, you know, like a salad. Salads are fire. My will is strong and my mind is clear, because you have to keep your mind clear at this time. In order to receive your next steps, in order for you to move forward, you know, in order for you to hear those positive thoughts, you know, you don't want to numb yourself down and then you can't even motivate yourself. Personal power, solar plexus, right? With today, I am happy. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and situations around me. So that goes back to expressing yourself. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. You are training people how to treat you. You train people how to treat you. And some of you guys are kind of reintroducing yourself. You are reintroducing the healed version of yourself. You're no longer engaging with people from your trauma self. You're no longer engaging with people from your, you know, not sober self, you know, and that can get a little difficult, but persevere through it all. Because I mean, if you know, go shopping or you go work out or whatever in excess, when you get done, that problem will still be there. So just take the time to really speak to yourself and say, you know what, this gonna pass. You know, this may be, you know, right now, but it won't be forever. And that's the type of positive thinking that you have to have. Express your truth. Know what the truth is, because the truth of the situation is nothing lasts forever, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? It either ends in a lesson, you know, or blessing, or exile. So it won't always be a problem. Be brave and step up to every challenge. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself, and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I said it already, I probably needed to say it again. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitive. So also too, there's also something called like a spiritual ego, um, where you get into your spirituality and then somehow you feel like you're better than everybody. I met a few of those type of spiritualists that just kind of feel like they, up there, like they don't poop, So try not to fall into that. And I'm not even feeling like that's what the case is. I feel like you may be surrounded by people that are like that, and that's why you need to express a boundary. And those people could be siphoning your happiness. They could be siphoning your energy and trying to transmute your light, and but the whole time you the star in the room. You're the light source in the room, but they want to downplay it so that you don't realize how bright you shining. Because if you don't realize how bright you shining, you a free supply. You know what I'm saying? So avoid the manipulation. Avoid people that will try to exploit you for your gifts, for your light, um, and also use your ego only to protect you. You don't have to use your ego to be brave. Use your ego to protect you. You be brave from your heart. Courage comes from the heart because your heart overcomes fear. Um, Last solar plexus, compassion and forgiveness. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. So some of you guys may just be struggling with um, forgiving yourself. Maybe you made some bad financial decisions. Maybe you made some bad relationship decisions, and it's time for you to kind of own up to that. These things are coming full circle because Mercury retrograde begins tomorrow. So it doesn't mean to go backwards. It's mean that it's unfinished business. It's mean that it's time to wrap up those loose ends and really push it out of your life, whether it's substance abuse, being manipulative, being exploitive, or hanging around crowds of people that are manipulative and exploitive and egoistic, changing your friend group. It's time for you to clear out and express those boundaries for your happiness. It's time for you to recognize how capable you are to achieve your goals. It's time for you to speak life into yourself and stop seeking external validation. Nobody can speak life into you like God can speak life into you. Nobody can speak life into you like you can speak life into you. And once you do that, you truly know that you are a brave, tough motherfucker and you can persevere through anything. Woo. I let go of anger, resentment, and torments from the past. I do not give my power away to those involved. So yeah, these people that I just spoke about, you taking your power back from them. You're taking your personal power back from them. And in turn, you will receive happiness and love will refill your heart and your soul because you're taking the love you gave them back. You're taking your soul back from some people. You're taking your happiness back from some people. The more you release the anger and the resentment from the past, including the accountability that you take, those were mistakes. However, they were lessons. So they're not necessarily mistakes because everybody has a divine lesson in their life that builds their character along their journey for them to receive what's there for them at the end of, well, once they get to their destination. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I just said that. Like, go easy on yourself. It happened for a reason to align you to something better. And I know that's like hard to hear because I can't stand hearing that. But it's a lot of stuff that happened in my life where I was just like, if I'd never talked to that motherfucker, or if I never spent that $5, or if I would have just kept that $33, like, but you get it now. You didn't know then. There was no reason for there was no way for you to possibly know, like at all. You have to live, you have to learn, you have to learn in order to live. I am compassionate to those in need as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. So that goes back to today. I will express myself openly and honestly, because you're not by yourself. It's okay to open up to people, every once in a while and just kind of share your story or even go on YouTube. I've been YouTubing, y'all. Go on YouTube and You be surprised what you can find. You can find testimonies and stories and about people going through some of the stuff that you've been through. I actually tend to look at celebrities, as they grow and go through their shit, because we're all human at the end of the day, regardless of our status. So you can just kind of see somebody grow and go through their shit and persevere and see that they were capable, and now you see what status that they are at. What makes you think that you can't do that too? You know, be brave. So going into the Bible verses, we got a lot of blue over here, throat chakra. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, I will help thee, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Isaiah 41:10. So with this being around the throat chakra, some of you guys just simply need to pray. Sometimes you just need to express yourself to God. Pray for the will to live. Pray for strength. Pray for perseverance. you know. And then we got orange with the today I will persevere, today I am capable. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Corinthians 14:33. So this also speaks to about being around those egotistical, manipulative, and exploitive people. If it's confusing you, it's not for you. I don't care what it is. If it brings you some type of confusion and it makes your body at ease and it shakes your inner core to where you're not happy, you don't feel no love in the situation, you feel like you're selling your soul in the situation, more likely that's what the fuck going on. So confusion is not of the Lord, and that is how I move. I move like that with in everything, and I promise y'all, I've been doing it for about 2 years. When I first heard this verse, when I first bought this deck, and my life has been so peaceful. I don't deal with nobody that don't know what they want, especially no man. Okay, I definitely don't tolerate it in relationships. 1 foot in, 1 foot out type situation. That's confusing. We're not doing that. I don't do it in business partnerships. You don't know what my role is. You don't know where your role is. That's confusing. We're not going to do it. If there's any type of decision that brings that type of energy into you, it is not of the Lord, and it will not bring you peace. Last Bible card. In my distress, I called to the Lord, and He answered me. Psalm 120, verse 1. That is my favorite. And that's like around the card of today I am brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. So God hears you, God sees you. He's just waiting on you to ask Him for help. Ask God for the strength for you to forgive yourself, because He's already forgiven you. We only got one heart chakra card out here, so you guys are pretty good within your heart space. It's just about you having compassion for yourself during this time, being gentle with yourself during this time, and forgiving the past, forgiving the haters and releasing them people as they come back around, because they will fucking come back around. So make sure you are setting boundaries and you are cutting the cord. You are finishing the business. You are ending the communication, because it is causing confusion within your heart and along your journey, and it's causing more problems. So this is easy beans. You just persevere, you be capable, you be brave, you pray, you speak to God, and you let people that you're not going. Like, you're not the one, you're not the two, you're not finna confuse me. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times. Load the chopper, let it rain on you. Shout out to J. Cole, okay? So that's all I got right now. Let me see. We like right at 20 minutes. Let me go ahead and get a crystal card. Like I said, make sure you guys shop shehealz.com. I have a collection for every chakra. So we got heart chakra, throat chakra, solar plexus. So check out those collections at my store, shehealz.com. And wow, I got obsidian. Obsidian stones are protective stones. Black obsidian is known to be the strongest. This stone allows you to be protected from incoming negative energy in daily life. Holding it briefly above the third eye each morning during meditation creates a protective shield around you. And I have a lot of obsidian. I got some cool obsidian stones. And I have a natural tourmaline. So make sure you check out the store, guys, shehealz.com. And thanks for watching. Until next time.